guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chloe, I'm a model, personal trainer and nutrition coach, and today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day, a vegetarian full day of eating. I didn't intend to eat vegetarian, but some days I just end up eating vegetarian, so that is why I titled this video vegetarian eating. If any of you guys are vegetarian or vegan, I know this isn't vegan, but you can really closely adapt it to a vegan diet or lifestyle if that's what you want to do. If you are new to my channel, maybe revisit some of my other videos, put the thumbnail on the screen, just more about intuitive eating, which is what I do. So I don't follow any sort of strict diet, I don't follow macros or anything like that. Some of my old videos you'll see that I used to do that, but I've kind of moved away from that now. But definitely go and watch those videos, and it talks also about how to do intuitive eating if you are interested, and resources to look into. So everything I ate today was not planned, I just ate what I wanted to as I went along. One thing I do try and do though is eat nutritious foods, so I am cautious that I eat enough fruit and veg, but then I also will allow myself to have not so nutritious foods as well, so I don't put any sort of boundaries, but I do try my best to eat healthy. On this day I did also go to the gym, so at the gym I just did cardio that day. I did some spinning and I did some sprints as well, so it was about a 50-minute workout. If you are new to my channel and you're not subscribed yet, please make sure you click the subscribe button and also like the video if you liked it. If you don't, dislike it, it's fine. And if you've got any questions, just comment them down below. I am a personal trainer and nutrition coach as well, so if you've got any other questions, just email me. It's chloeinspires.coaching@gmail.com. I am also on Instagram, which is @_chloeinspires_, and my website is www.chloeinspires.com, which has got my services, testimonials, all my contact information and that kind of stuff. But anyway, let's get started with the video and I hope you enjoy it. I actually had a photo shoot this day. I got up, had a cup of tea, so caffeinated tea with almond milk, and then I had some food that was all prepared in a Tupperware. So what you can see on the screen was some low-calorie jelly. I don't weigh my yoghurt, but the whole of that base was covered in some total 0% Greek-style yoghurt, so it's probably, my guess, about 200 grams, 3 tablespoons of yoghurt. Then I had lots of fruit on top, so it was quite a light breakfast. Just wanted, I think, something just to sort of tie me over, but not to fill me up too much, because I had a photo shoot to go to and I knew that I was going to be shooting with my stomach on show. Then I went to the photo shoot and I got home from the shoot about 1:30. I then made myself some zoats, and I make those with egg whites as well. I also had protein powder in mine, so I use the Protein Works apple and cinnamon protein powder. And if you guys want to get a free bag, I've got the link, the code is on the screen now, and I'll also link it below with the code. And you need to put that code in when you create your account, because it's a referral code. You don't put it in at checkout, and it will get you a free bag. So my favourite flavours are chocolate silk, French vanilla and apple and cinnamon, so I used apple and cinnamon today. And then I put some frozen fruit on top and some 90% Lindt dark chocolate. So I love the Lindt chocolate and I just love dark chocolate, it's just the way I am. That was what I had when I got back, so it was really filling, because I had about 40 grams of oats. I had the courgette in there, so grated courgette. I had the egg whites, protein powder, and then the fruit and chocolate on top, so lots of protein, carbs and some fat in there as well. After that I had a caffeinated coffee, and through the day I also drink squash. So at the moment I'm drinking a no added sugar apple blackcurrant squash, so that's just made by Sainsbury's. You can get the Robinsons one, I just get the Sainsbury's one because it's cheaper. But I always drink that throughout the day in my Sweaty Betty sports bottle or in a glass with a straw, because it makes you drink more. And I always use a plastic straw, like a reusable one, because obviously it's a lot of wastage if you're throwing a plastic straw in the bin every single day. And then I went to the gym, and then when I got back from the gym I had nuts. So I just store my nuts all mixed up in a jar, I reuse an old jar. There were dried cranberries in there, there were some of the Graze nuts, and there were some soya nuts. So I just had a big handful of them. And then I had a Pepsi Max, so just a glass of that. I like fizzy drinks and I prefer the diet one. Not really any reason, it's actually because I've been brought up on diet drinks and I'm 25, so 25 years, well obviously I didn't start drinking fizzy drinks when I was born, but from the age of probably 7, my mum's always had Diet Coke, so I just prefer it, and I really like Pepsi Max. 45 minutes later I had a salad, which was just lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes, sweet corn and some light mayo on top, and I also season it with Himalayan pink salt and the fish seasoning by Swatch or whatever it's called, which has lemon, onion, pepper and garlic in. It's really, really nice. And then I steamed some vegetables and I cooked 2 corn sausages. So they are vegetarian sausages in the frozen section, which is really useful because you don't have to eat them by sell by date because they're stored in the freezer. I always grill mine. You can actually say that you can grill them on the back of the packet, but it's a lot faster and you're not going to get food poisoning from them because they are vegetarian. They're not like meat sausages. So I had that with the vegetables, and then I also had with it some bolognese sauce and some Heinz low sugar and low salt tomato ketchup. And whilst I was having dinner, I did drink a glass of Robinson squash, so the one I showed you before, the apple and blackcurrant, no added sugar, with my straw that you can see. And after dinner I had a decaffeinated coffee, just black, and I had a square of Lindt 90% dark chocolate. I quite like having something sweet after dinner, and I love chocolate, so it's really nice with coffee if you dip it in. So I had that after my dinner. I went and did some work, and then an hour and a half later I had some honey roasted nuts, which are not mine, they're my dad's, but they're so delicious. So I had like a big handful of them, and I just sort of nibbled on them, and then had some more of my low calorie jelly, some of my total yogurt. I put some peanut butter on top of the yogurt, and then I had lots of blueberries, lots of strawberries, and half an apple chopped up. Now it looks like it's a lot, but underneath that I have got the jelly, so it's like raised everything up. And I took that upstairs to my room and just ate that really slowly. I think I was doing some sort of work on my laptop, but I just sort of put it on the side on a tray and was just eating that slowly. And then around 10:30 I had some proper popcorn, sweet and salty popcorn, just in a very small bowl with 2 pieces of 90% chocolate, and I had that with a decaffeinated tea. I always have decaf in the evening, coffee or tea wise, just because obviously I'm going to go to bed soon. So again, I took that upstairs, and I think I was watching something on my laptop like Silent Witness or First Dates or something like that. So I literally just nibbled on that and then brushed my teeth, read my book, and went to sleep. So that was my full day of vegetarian eating. As you can see, it was very random. I didn't weigh anything. It was out of what I wanted. It was quite spread out through the day purely because I had obviously the photo shoot in the morning, I went to the gym in the afternoon, so that was just the way it kind of worked. So I just really want to really quickly touch on what balanced means and healthy, non-healthy foods. Try not to put too many constraints on yourself, like you've got to eat healthy or all or nothing. It's much easier for you if you have a more open mindset to food and just see food as like nutritious and not so nutritious, and not setting too many boundaries. As soon as you set these boundaries, you're going to want the thing that you're not allowed. So I always promote to my clients that they try and include a wide range of foods in your diet rather than very strict, because long term it's just not going to work. If you want short time results and you want to lose weight and you know that you're going to put it back on, then yeah, obviously fine. Most people don't want that. They want to maintain their weight loss. And I think more awareness, which is good, is coming out that diets don't work, and that is because people can't maintain them. So you've got to do something that you can maintain, that suits your lifestyle. Intuitive eating is quite a big step because it does mean that you need to reject diet mentality, and I'm not even fully there yet because of the industry I work in. It is quite difficult, but it's worth reading up about, and even if it's like a blog post or some podcasts or anything like that. But I just say be cautious of dieting and the diets that are out there, because evidence does show that in the long term you end up heavier than when you started dieting. However, over like say 5 years, you'll end up a heavier weight. The more diets you do, the heavier you end up in the long run. So I hope that helps you guys. I just wanted to give some sort of value in this video and explain sort of what I do and what I've gone through. Obviously you guys have seen from my other videos I have come from an eating disorder background, so I've had anorexia, I've been in the modelling industry, I've been in I am in the fitness industry, and now I've kind of like come out of all of those worlds of like rules and regulations and stuff in terms of dieting and body image and all that stuff. So I hope that helped you a little bit and gave you some inspiration. If you did, please make sure you subscribe. My channel is growing at the moment, and every subscriber I'm really grateful for, and my aim is always to sort of help you guys with my content. So if you have got any questions, obviously just comment them below. If you are subscribed, then thank you. And if you guys are on Instagram as well, I do post on there every day, and again I try and post really valuable content, so it's at _chloeinspires_. If you've got any video requests, anything that I've never done, or maybe I have done it and you want some more information, then comment them below, because I want to make videos that you guys want to watch. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye!